The carrion coal liquefactor. So I don't have any more cores to build more of these. This is showing stagnant. Okay, what I need to do now... transfer this surplus... here. And it's okay if I drain the extra here, I think. It keeps wanting to put a lot more there than I actually think it should. I just want to, like, maintain this, but focus on this, you know? So we're going to drain that a bit. Now the extras, what I could be doing is going into here. I need slightly more, it says I need more prefabs, but... do I not, oh, I might not have a building slot available. Yeah, there's a fracturing. I think I might have in all of them. Yeah. What happens if you... I wonder if you could build multiple of the same building. Let's find out. There was a place out here as well that we could get a huge influx of food. That's the whale one. Yeah, this here. I think we'll send that. Cores, prefabs, and people. Coal. What's my current coal storage? None. Huh. Yeah, there's definitely a couple of bugs here. Definitely like some hover bugs and stuff where numbers aren't showing the way that I think they should be. But we do actually have a ton of coal that we are liquefying. So if I want to build more of that while we have frost teams before the whiteout, I should prioritize finding more cores. Let's go here. That's good. I have another one. Oh, let's go here. It's 20 weeks. Whew. Okay. We're closing in. London's improved. That's good. City. Outsiders. I need to do something for these guys so that I can ask them to de-radicalize. I'm going to give them the agenda. Expiration time would be decreased. And in order to do that, I'll negotiate with the New Londoners to give them something. To build another automated logistics bay. That's not bad. Blasting coal mine doesn't help. Let's do this. I'll give them that. And even if I don't,
the proposed law
we're still good enough with them where that could fall through and it won't be a big deal. Now, check this out. Now we're going to de-radicalize. That's awesome. And I can do this again in 50 weeks. Okay, so that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So now here's our two options that we can build, right? But we need those cores to come back. And I think sometimes just tabbing into these different cities, like I don't know why that's not showing me that. Oh, it's a resource transfer, yeah. I'm gonna transfer as much as we can from there. Have twice as much heat abundance as heat demand. Hell yeah. That's great. Let's get some more housing set up here. And let's get into some of the materials. Oh yeah, we have these coal seams, I guess, if we wanted to go back out there and get more coal. But actually, looks like we're gonna be fine. I don't know how quickly we'll go through that. Let's set that up. Research. Is there anything that I can do for, like, law stuff? Subsidized housing blocks. Better shelter on housing blocks there. Society. Oh, maybe here. Yeah. These little icons, that's super nice. So let's go watchtowers here. See what the Faith Keepers might want. Patrols. Crime is slightly decreased. Slightly. That's fine. Patrol watchtowers. Unlocks random searches. If I want to try to rapidly accelerate this, I could build more research institutes. I know this is late. Let's try and get that researched as fast as possible to contain the crime issues here. Intruders. Oh god. When they learned their tombs were destroyed, they were furious. Okay. Clenched jaw is the only sign of outrage. They call themselves the Wanderers. As we've taken their camp, they ask us to at least provide a stockpile of oil that will enable them to survive the whiteout. They seem desperate enough to be a threat. Stockpile 30,000 oil in the old dreadnought? Not gonna happen. 12 guard squads to protect the colony. In the old dreadnought. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that's interesting timing, isn't it? Because it seems like that patrol tower. Can I do guards? Crime. Let's see. Guard squads and satisfying demand for goods. You can strengthen those methods or provide new ones in the idea tree or the council. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Let's do that. Crossbreak that. That could be interesting. Really pushing things to the wire here. Okay, Whale Mine Outpost is depleted, so that frees up more of our people. What if I just do this? 30,000 from our oil stockpile. Let me look. This stockpile's almost... Is that real, though? Stockpiling 170 per day. I don't know if that's actually real. Deactivated, but what's going on with this? No fuel? Is it because I'm sending too much away? I think so. Yeah. Okay. I need that coal to be starting to get transferred. That's what's happening. Or that coal needs to be converting more. Can I do anything for guards in here? 4 days. Maybe I need to go into rule. I think I can get this. I think I can. Because we need 2/3. And we're right there, baby.
The proposed law.
It's because we've managed those relationships so tightly. These guys want me to build that thing. Now my question is... we have guys out here finding any of those cores? Yep. Send oil from New London. But that's too risky for us. Talk of a protest. Evolvers warn that they'll take action after the whiteout if you cannot keep the relationships at neutral. Efficiency bonuses. This will repeal machine attendants. I think I need to ignore them. That's not my priority. Need those cores back. Okay, guard squads. Could directly decrease crime. Central District provides some, however, very soon you'll need to keep up with the growing city. The main way is recruiting guard squads through watchtowers, which can be researched in the idea tree, which we did. So, is that a housing thing? Yes. So I need 12 guard squads in the old Dreadnought before the Nomads return. Hold on. How come I can't place these? Oh, wait. I need to expand these. is so dicey. I feel like the whiteout's somewhere in there, but I don't see it anymore. Now, how many does that give me? 16. And I need 12, so that's fine. So I expanded more than I needed to. But it gives some extra homes here, too. Some people froze to death in the old Dreadnought. Yeah, I get that. That's life. Hate to say it. We've got that. Trust falls. Send there. Build a trail. I'm gonna hold off on that. It's a bit late.
Steward.
Regulating outsiders. We'll set rules for entry. Accept all, admit none, or allow productive. So we are getting 100 from the coal liquefier, it says. Both are going to give 80. One's going to increase squalor, one's going to increase disease. Okay, hold on. This is giving 50 goods. Let's expand that. Expand that. And expand that. I need the cores. I can deal with the trust hit. Repair automatons. Take the cores. Take the cores. Take the prefabs. I don't even know if they'll be back in time. So things went from being extremely good to what we're dealing with now. Pass any law in the outsiders category. Heat stamps for capita goes up. I don't want to have to make any other promises. Kind of want to say, like, we just need to survive, right? So basically I need my faith keepers to vote for this. Yeah, this is good, and we'll announce support again. That's fine. I also might need to negotiate with these guys. They can choose the next law if we survive that long. All right.
The proposed law has...
Okay, trust is up. Fervor is at an all-time high. Use promote on faith keepers.
Steward.
Use grant agenda on Frostlanders.
Steward.
We are calling you, Steward.
Look at trust is great.
Your council has voted.
have 1 core. Just looking, so this is less of a hit on the materials, bigger hit on workforce. I need these cores. I don't know if they're gonna make it. Oh yeah, 3 weeks. They'll be here before the whiteout. But I also now need to... get more materials going. Run the emergency shifts, take the trust hit.
Steward.
Supported quarantine. Allow healthy parents into quarantine. I already have a sickness problem, so I'll take the relationship hit. Get me those cores. Let's put this back to goods. And... synthesize oil from a mix of coal and organic waste. I'm just not certain if, like... carrying coal liquefactor says it's getting me 100. Now that that one's online. Okay, so it's tracking correctly there, but I think for whatever reason this is just bugged. It's not showing a gain or something. I think that's what's happening. Let me do a quick save and reload and see if it fixes it. Okay. So no, it's not. It is saying the generator wants 620 and now I'm doing 620 from the output. So yeah, maybe I'm just slightly behind. Or maybe I am exactly bang on. We want these guys to do heat stamps.
Hear us.
People are choked that they can't see their kids. Get it? I get it. Things are getting out of control. And okay, the cores are back. But do I have the money? Not yet. I need another 200. So yeah, like these are in here. It's so interesting, like, I guess what's happening is the generator, maybe because of the optimize for oil alone, yeah. Surplus, I think, yeah. Burn excess fuel to increase output of, yeah. That's what's happening. Okay, that's what, okay, it's the surplus injectors that have neutralized it because it's using it to increase the output of all districts. So I'm gonna turn that off and build up a surplus. That's what we should have done.
Gang activity is surging. If approached, please comply.
Tension is high, but the high trust gives you a chance to mitigate it. Quotations from our steward. Since you're popular, we took it upon ourselves to write a collection of quotes and maxims. The book is ready to be printed and distributed to the population. All we need is your green light. Tension extremely decreased as long as you don't fall below respected. Yes. So now I need you to do baptisms to increase my trust. Doable.
Steward.
15 more weeks there. Okay, that was the problem. And I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. But I just feel like with the whiteout coming, I'd rather just keep things... I'd rather keep a surplus, you know? Maybe we go housing installation here. It has to be asbestos. Hate to say it. Citizens will provide some food during calm weather. Well, that's not going to happen. I'll just let a vote happen. If it fails, I'm not too fussed.
The proposed law
that is
has
tight.
been rejected.
It's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now what I'm interested in... Let me look at this place. Because both need to survive, right? And I'm under providing heat here. So I'm not doing any of the like I could probably be building industrial stuff and transferring heat here, but things are happening. It's too soon now. So what I'm gonna do is instead I will decrease this so that they're where they need to be. But that's actually going to need to be decreased even a bit more because the temperatures are going to drop. Okay, so I'm going to build this up even slower, but that's okay. This can drain marginally. And this I'm going to try to minimize. Same thing here. Okay. Okay. What else could I do to help this? We have more than enough coal. I don't need that at all. These are all expanded to the max. I wonder, though, if I'm going to be able to I might not be able to keep that transfer off. It might just get cut off. This area is too, a bit of a cluster F here. That might cause some disease and stuff, but... yeah, it's going to increase squalor. Ugh. Let's try and do it the right way here. Albeit late. We might fail this. I don't know. Because it just says survive, and I don't know if both places have to survive or what. But even if I do this, like, the theory still stands, right? That I won't be able to transfer things during that whiteout. I don't think. How much food do I have? I have quite a bit. It's gonna last 54 weeks. So we're in week 342. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. This will last... doesn't actually say. But it'll be filled in 34.
Hear us, Steward.
Steward, you hear us, Steward?
Let's get, oh, yeah. I didn't build any here. Patrol watchtowers. Do I have any spaces? Okay, let's get those up. We can put our guard towers in this area. Morning tradition, this is good.
Steward.
Is there something I can do with this? Yeah, it's that carrion liquefactor. It's causing me some problems. It's time to buckle up. De-radicalize them. Heat dispatcher. Okay, that's just a freebie. Squalor goes up. Can't really deal with that right now. Heat dispatching control center where engineering teams monitor and optimize district heating, boosting the generator's output. Oh, settlement heating. Doesn't look like that's an option for me. I do have advanced pump jacks that I probably should have gone into. We were so busy dealing with other stuff. Yeah, and see, okay, so the blue obviously means it's good, but the way that I read it over here is a bit weird. I'm fine, let's do this. And what about rule? Ends protests. Specialized guard squads. I need, like, maybe some survival stuff. Ugh, tough to say. Like, some of the stuff I can't do yet. This probably unlocks later into the game. And this I'm gonna have to make too many promises for. Okay, let me just chill out. I think we're just gonna chill out. We got 42 here, so that's got Squalor under control. Or it's getting there. That helps with crime, sorry. Squalor, what can I do? Not enough materials, which we do have now. Cold problem is present, which, okay, I do have some empty housing. Let me see if that's something I can rectify. Whiteout's gonna hit. Good thing we found those big coal deposits, because it could have been like, I was probably not getting a lot from that active coal deposit that I was extracting. It was probably at max for such a long time. I didn't catch on to that, but better late than never, I guess.
Report any suspicious behavior to your local guard patrol. They are here.
Yeah, and the way I need to start thinking about these guys is that these guys on the inner sides are offshoots of them. And so that's why certain options are only available with them. Old Dreadnought's now safe. Excellent. We'll never be content with what happened here, but we cannot fight you. Those are the guys that had to surrender, that wanted to threaten us. Nomads retreat. The colony foreman doubts they'll be back. Okay, so now it's here. Trust cannot fall below respected. Uh-oh. Okay. Baptism is in 8 weeks. Let's fund their projects a little bit, get that trust up. Is there anything in here that I could use for trust? Not really, honestly. I need to get to there. It seems rough right now. I just can't drop to here. Okay, here we go, guys. We're about to hit real scary territory. Game's starting to chug a little bit here. Finish, defeat the Frost, or embrace the Frost before the whiteout. Nice. Faithkeeper's rally's over. The whiteout forced them to go home. Okay. Generator upgrades here. So now we're pulling from this. It's going to last for 30 weeks. Looks like I need to make it to here around week 400. It's tight. It's really tight. Baptisms for trust. Fun projects. Shouldn't acclimate them to this unrealistic warmth, said the Faithkeepers. The Evolvers are outraged. That's ridiculous. That the infants become marred by the cold, we can simply cure them. Any limbs they lose will be replaced by better ones. Revert heat to normal. Cold will cause less disease. Evolvers will approve of this decision. Or keep birthing wards warmer. Yeah, we're gonna do that. "15 weeks, man. I don't know.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally if...
We're gonna start seeing people die off here in the whiteout. We just need to grin and bear it, I think. Come on, baby. Come on. think we're making it, guys. Holy moly. That was intense.
Warning. Unjustified.
And we kept the trust high.
Infirmaries will be punished. Make way for the severely ill.
Chapter 3. Whiteouts are still a threat. Ice turns to steam as the whiteout wanes, but it's clear that we are far from keeping New London warm forever. The whiteouts are not gone. What will we do if the horrors of the whiteout years return? Asked the Faith Keepers. If we want to withstand them without fear, we must improve the generator even more, and that will require a great deal of cores, dozens. We only know of one site with so many cores, the metal roots of Winterhome's ruined generator. Current generator won't be enough. We need to colonize Winterhome to get more cores to upgrade the generator further. Okay. A couple of things I'm going to do. I'm going to adjust some of my settings, because now that the cities are getting pretty big, you can see it's like chunking down a little bit, so I'm gonna temper that a bit. Take time to prepare resources and workforce. Returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. Reach Winterhome and chart the area. So we're already like in a pretty good spot, I would say. We have a lot of Frost teams, like things are going, you know, pretty well, but now we can kind of bolster the old Dreadnought to get more oil. We can probably go out here and extract the rest of this coal. We might as well, because we're converting it a ton. We can try to work on getting our squalor better. It is diminishing, which is good. Disease is diminishing, which is good. But it's slow. At least it's not increasing. Hunger is growing. Cold diminishing, obviously. And crime is absent and stable. So, pretty sweet. But yeah, wish me luck, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.